I hope you all are doing well. Thank you all so much for joining me for this membership video that we're putting together. And so, as you can see, we are on the home page of our new website, and there's a really easy way for everyone to just become a SNPhA member. We hit Join SNPhA at the top. And so once we hit Join SNPhA, we'll see here that it will allow us to pick our membership type. And so we have pharmacy student, we have our 2-year pharmacy student deal for students in their last 2 years of school, and then our pre-pharmacy and high school students. You'll also see here in the choices that there is an option for chapter advisor. We will come back to this at the end of the video. And so for right now, we are going to go ahead and click pharmacy student. And so we'll go ahead and hit continue. And it will allow us to go ahead and make our username and fill in our first and last name. And so you'll see here that you can actually log on with your Facebook or your LinkedIn, or just make a general username. And so you'll see here that it will allow you to pick your membership dues. So as a pharmacy student, our dues are $35. And so go ahead and hit accept this membership and continue. And we'll go ahead and fill out our membership information. And so it needs you to fill out all this information, which I will fill out in a little bit of a pause. The important part is that we want to go ahead and fill out this organization. So this is actually a field that will have your chapter's name auto-populate. And so we do not want you to freehand your chapter's name, and it will also be your parent university, not your local chapter. And so what does that mean? If I want to be a member of my home school, the UNC Eshelman School of Pharmacy, I would not put Eshelman. As you can see, nothing pops up. Instead, I can put North, and we have a few options here, and we can see North Carolina pops up. So I can go ahead and select that school, and that go ahead and puts me under the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill chapter. The same thing with some of our other schools. We have Auburn, Keck, Drake, and Kentucky, and some others, and so on. So you want to make sure that you're allowing this field to auto-populate your chapter's name. So I will go ahead and fill this out, and we'll get going. Great, so once you join, you'll see that they give you these group membership options here. You do not have to join these at this time. This just allows you to go ahead and join maybe any initiative groups that you want to be a part of, any regions, as well as our general networking group, which we recommend everyone joins. And so you'll see here that it will go ahead and ask you to fill out your billing information. You can go ahead and say click if that information is the same. And you get 2 billing options. You get credit card, which allows you to go ahead and pay for your dues on your own. And then you also have bill to your organization. And so this is an option that allows chapters that usually collect their members' dues and then pays for everyone at once to go ahead and do so. And we'll have a little bit about that at the end of our video as well. And so if this is the option for your chapter, we can go ahead and click Bill to SNPhA National Board, hit Submit Securely, hit OK, and it will go ahead and take us to the thank you page. And so one thing that is important to note here is that with this does not automatically allow you to go ahead and log in. Your chapter still needs to go ahead and pay your dues for you. And so make sure to let your chapter president or whoever registers you know as soon as possible so that you can go ahead and start interacting in our community. Now, if you're an existing member and you do not want to go all the way through this process, we do have our accounts from our old website carried over. What you'll have to do is you can hit sign in with your school email or whatever you logged in with to the old SNPhA website, and go ahead and insert your password here. Everyone's password will be the same. It will be the first initial of your first name, their whole last name, such as you can see here in the search bar, and then their graduation year. So you can go ahead and put your equivalent of that here. and then sign in. If for whatever reason it does not work, do not fret. We do have this forget your password here that will allow you to go ahead and reset your account. Now we will go back to this Join SNPhA. Chapter advisors, I did not forget about you. We do welcome all of our chapter advisors to be a part of our community if they would like. You just have to hit this chapter advisor option and go through the registration process, but there will be no dues. So we welcome you all to join us. Now, chapter presidents, the fun starts with us. And so as you can see on this new website, we do not have the chapter management portal that we had on our old website. So instead, everyone will get one login for their home chapter to get access to their chapter management functions and all the students that made accounts under them. And so this username and password will be emailed out to your advisor and whoever is marked as the president-elect in your chapter profile on the old website on September 1st. The primary email address there should be a chapter advisor. At this point, I will go ahead and end the video. There will be information at the bottom of the video in the drop box on how to pay the invoice for your chapters if you do a bulk chapter submission. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact at SNPhA.org and we will be happy to help you. Thank you.